I mean, Joe Rogan do a lot of, I got a lot like science, a lot of science. You naming the boy Adam Ross, I don't know Adam Ross, but he naming all people that's white, right? I'm too smart to be racist or anything like that, but I'm not gonna put down somebody that put me on as black that's young. But bro, you could be doing anything. You could be out here robbing somebody, bro. You put this man on the map that get money, and he said that, so that show you his character.
I want to say this too. Everybody called me when I dropped that interview, and they were like, "Man, you should have stopped the interview. You shouldn't have put it out." But I'm like, for one, I'm always be a student of the game. Like I'm always be a student of the game. Like right, wrong. He said a lot of stuff that was right too. And he's older than me, so I still had to show him his respect. That's how I was raised. But what hurt me was that the shit that he's doing, the Instagram. I'm the one that told him, yo, start an Instagram. Charleston White has had over 10 Instagrams account.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy BT Scoop back with BT Scoop TV, man. And today, got another reaction video for y'all, man. Today, it's coming from Say Cheese, man. Him and Oschino, bro, they had some words to say about Charleston White. They say Charleston White is ungrateful. He going and hanging out with the, you know what I'm saying, with the younger crowd that ain't really did nothing for him. To say Cheese, man. He's like, hey, bro, I'm the one who basically built this man up, man. And it's a proven fact. If you go to all the Say Cheese TV content on Charleston White, he probably got the most numbers he done ever got with Say Cheese, bro. Not saying that Charleston White didn't put that ground work in himself, though, but if it wasn't for this platform for Say Cheese, it probably wouldn't have been the Charleston White that we seeing now. Just being real with you, man. But we gonna get into this content and see what Oschino got to say. Him and Sean Cotton will Say Cheese. Make sure y'all go check this whole interview out. I will have the link in the description too. Let's get it. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that hype button, and hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell.
Oh man, here we go.
Yo,
We got the new. Wait. We got the new king of YouTube. The new king of YouTube. Oschino Vasquez, man. How you doing?
Oschino.
I want to say this, right? Like, instead of me taking the route of being, having a crazy ego, I'm just so thankful. The real shit, though. Like, I mean, because at my age, you know, sometimes, a lot of times it's over. It's done. You're done. You know what I'm saying? You can get some money doing whatever else, but you don't be getting money for being popular. You know what I'm saying? Especially doing something and just being yourself. I don't have to act like a character. The same act on here, that's how I usually act all day. You know what I'm saying? So I was on Vlad, we was talking about you. You saying?
Really?
Yeah.
That just go to show you, man, being authentic can get you further than, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that character get you out there quicker, man, but you be yourself, bro. It might take a long time. You being yourself, bro. I don't know how old this Oschino guy is, though, but he just been being himself, and he not, you know what I'm saying, took off. People know him now. Shit, I'm just getting to know him, but hey, that's just how it go when you be authentic. But they about to get into this situation now. Let's pay attention.
Yeah, we talking about you. Vlad like you a lot. You know what I'm saying? I can tell when he talk about he proud of the stuff that you're doing. And he said you made Charleston White. He said, yo, he made him. He said, everybody know that you made him though. You on the interview I saw you was being very humble. Yeah. I know you're a calm boy, you smart, but I know in the inside of your brain, you were saying a lot of stuff. Because you could hear it coming out a little bit, but you was pulling yourself back.
Yeah.
Like what when he said you want to see him fail, he been around you more than me, I'm sure. He know you. I mean, so I was like, damn, boy, you just do anything. Then you bigging up Joe. Now, mind you, I watch Joe Rogan. That's the most podcast I watch the most. Joe Rogan, right? But Joe Rogan not gonna have you on there. Joe Rogan ain't with all that. I mean, Joe Rogan do a lot of like science, a lot of science. You naming the boy Adam Ross, I don't know Adam Ross, but he naming all people that's white, right? I'm too smart to be racist or anything like that, but I'm not gonna put down somebody that put me on as black that's young. But bro, you could be doing anything. You could be out here robbing somebody, bro. You put this man on the map that get money, and he said that, so that show you his character.
I want to say this too. Everybody called me when I dropped that interview, and they were like, man, you should have stopped the interview. You shouldn't have put it out. But I'm like, for one, I'm always be a student of the game. Like, I'm always be a student of the game. Like, right, wrong. He said a lot of stuff that was right too. And he's older than me, so I still had to show him his respect. That's how I was raised. But what hurt me was that the shit that he's doing, the Instagram. I'm the one that told him, yo, start an Instagram. Charleston White has had over 10 Instagram accounts, and he keeps getting them taken down. And I'm the one telling him to clean up his image. I hate to take credit for a lot of stuff, but I believed in him before anybody. You feel me?
And that might be what's called a friction, bro. You expecting Sean Cotton, this is what Sean Cotton probably try to say. Now Sean Cotton ain't saying it, but you expecting Sean Cotton to be loyal to you, but you're not doing the same for him. Is what I'm getting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, you boosting this guy up, talking about you gonna go get this money with sudden. Charles White let us know that it's always gonna be a money thing for him. It's gonna be content over everything, friendships and all that. So I'm not surprised with Charleston White acts. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna have some people that are gonna be in my comments, oh man, you talking about Charleston White, you not even know, you don't even know what you, man, call that, bro. I'm just going off of what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing off this internet, bro. He says a facade he put on the act. He acting. Well, that's crazy acting, dog. This dude right here seems like he's a real individual. Let's see what him and Sean Cotton got to say. But y'all let me know what y'all think, though, in the comment section.
So that was what hurt me. Is like, why are you acting like Aiden Ross is the one who? Aiden Ross is clean. He's going off what we got going.
Let me tell you, I got Charleston White figured out. What he do is this. He say whatever to try to big up somebody else to put you down, but he gonna put Aiden Ross down next. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do. But let me tell you what make him a cold coward though. Say Cheese wanna put me down. Sean Cotton, my friend. That's not separated. Nigga, it ain't separated. If Phil Knight don't like you, Nike don't like you. Nigga, it ain't no separation. You just trying to say it in a way so you can still have a look at without being super disrespectful, but you a cornball ass nigga. What it really is I'm cooking this fucking toast. See what he thought? What's what he thought? He thought this. He thought he was gonna say some diabolical stuff about my son. Let me tell you what he said in the interview. He said, you said something about you saying talking about people's sons. I didn't say nothing about his son. You asked me a question. Then later on in the interview, he said, man, I ain't got nobody that died in my family. So they can't hurt me. I can hurt them. I hurt everybody they got. You can't hurt nobody. I'm so much of a rebel. Right?
So basically saying, you know, it's a form of acting, but for you to, you know what I'm saying, like, that's taking it very far for the content when you got to say something about people dead folks, bro. That's like, but when I see you, we gonna have type problems, bro. But when we see each other, you gonna tell me, oh man, it's just for the content, man. You see, you got people watching you now. Man, sometimes it's morals over the content, bro. That's how some people play it, bro.
Right? Just because if a nigga like that want me to be hurt, I won't be hurt. Just know that the biggest, whatever he want me to do, I'm gonna do the opposite because you're not worth nothing for me. When I look at Charleston White, I'm not gonna lie, without internet, nothing. I look at him as like a smoker. Even if he don't smoke crack, he looks to me like a little smoker. Like a nigga that's a smoker. He look like one of the smokers, right? That when they got their life going to the rehab. You know, every time smokers go to rehab, they get chains, buy chains and shit. Like it's like a smoker that went to the rehab, wear a couple chains and shit, right? And start thinking they better than you. And then they tell you need to stop doing drugs. He like one of them type of niggas. I said, man, Charleston White was in the ring or anything we fighting, I'll make sure I punch him in his eye with the fake eye in it. Make sure when they land on the ground, I'm gonna kick it into the woods. You gotta go find that motherfucker. That's it. He make you mad like that. Then when he was talking to you, right? Yeah. He gonna say Oschino that fast talking motherfucker. I stutter. You stutter more than me. Yeah. We on the top floor. He showed you 59,000 years old. You gonna show your Louis Vuitton, your glittery Louis Vuitton sneakers to a nigga that's 20 something. Like he gonna be impressed by that shit. I'm looking at like, Bo, you look like a bozo, bro. I don't know if you seen the video I sent you the other day. I'm in the store. I was at Levi's. I'm a Levi nigga, right? Because I'm old. So I understand I'm old, right? I go to Levi's and shit like that, right? They had a pair of glittery pants in there. I said that, but it wasn't glittery enough. You know, Charles White was glittery everywhere. Then he was glittery again. He was glittery again. His next interview, this nigga out glittering me.
He watching Charleston White, though. I tell you that much. He on Charleston White ass. He know what Charleston White wearing every other day. So that means he paying very close attention to Charleston White. That's what they say, keep your friends close, your enemies closer.
So he said, nigga, I can't outshine you, but I can outglitter you, you nut ass nigga. He outglittered me. I watched the glitter for
I was thrown for a loop because, for one, let me say this: a lot of this didn't start until you said what you said on Say Cheese, and I look at it like this: Charleston talks about everybody on Say Cheese, so it's like people can respond if they want to.
He said a lot of stuff about me on Say Cheese.
Yeah,
about my son, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And I wasn't trying to. I wasn't purposely trying to set up a play, but I'm like, oh, okay, it's a back and forth. People want to see them sit down.
But you say he try to act like he put it together. He's so much of a fraud, right? Yeah, I'm like, this boy's a. But see, the thing, you know why I don't like mix? You gotta understand, I was in the penitentiary too for years, right? I know how the penitentiary work. He got a penitentiary mind frame with them slimy always in the penitentiary that just try to maneuver and finesse people. But some people you can't finesse because they smarter than you. That's why he look like he don't know what to do with me. Yeah, you can't talk to Joe. She can't talk. All that thing you ever did. You know what's crazy? I saw his courtroom when he was a kid in Arlington, Texas. I was down there. I was in Arlington, Texas when he was in Arlington, Texas.
Crazy.
And that's crazy.
Crazy. That's crazy.
His case was in 91. I left Arlington, Texas in 90. So before he went to jail, I was down there doing everything. But the only thing, when I was in Arlington, Texas, I had a different life. I had a dad. My dad died in 90. That's why I had to leave. But I'd have been from Arlington, Texas. I mean, that's where I would have been at. I mean, that's where I wasn't going to leave there. I loved it down there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if I was down there, I would have been beat Charleston out when he was younger. So he wouldn't have been playing. He would have been not playing with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and like I say, the only thing that really hurt me is like you acting like Aiden doing something we didn't do. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna further. This is the thing though.
Like,
I'm not racist. Like I'm integrate because I'm too smart to be racist. I got some white friends I love to death. I got white brothers I love to death, right? But I'm not gonna big up somebody white in the public and at the same time put down somebody black that did so much for me because it make you look crazy. You know what it make it like you hate yourself. Mind you, I don't know Aiden Ross. I like Joe Rogan. That's my top podcast that I watch. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you know, he had Elon Musk on there. It's like, I mean, he talk about science. I'm really a science boy, like on some real shit on the low. But he's saying it like about them and then putting you down in the same breath.
That's crazy.
He diabolical. You know, he act like a bitch, right? Let me tell you what Charleston White act like. He act like a bitch you got. She all right. She kind of bad. But you got a job somewhere. But you get by a Louis Vuitton pocketbook. You get a little older Range Rover from like maybe 4 years old, right? You looking out for her. She loving you and all that. This should be nigga in the NBA, right? Then he get this bitch a mansion, Birkin bag. Oschino, I don't need you no more, nigga. I ain't really want that shit you got me anyway. I like this. That's him. He's an opportunist bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's an opportunist. All
right, man, we gonna end that right there, man. He's speaking some mess on Charleston White, man. We can't. One day Charleston White gonna come back and say Cheese and respond to this, man. But Charleston White is looking for loyalty from Say Cheese Sean Cotton while he go out here and go on a rant about Sean Cotton, not wanting to, you know what I'm saying, expand and go to streaming and things like that. Basically dissing Sean Cotton like Sean Cotton didn't raise him up, put him in a position that he is in now to where he can contact Aiden Ross and all of them guys, which, you know, a lot of people got a lot to say about that guy right there, man. He in the mix right now. He going crazy. And I said something about a TDE artist, one of them guys, one of the little ladies from Cali, you know, disrespecting, got Glasses Malone on his helmet right now. If y'all know anything about that, we'll be covering that too, man. But hey, man, Oschino, bro, he got a lot to say, bro. He going crazy on Charleston White. He making a whole lot of sense now that you sit back and think about it. But at the end of the day, Charleston White gonna tell you, at the end of the day, bro, I'm content over everything, bro. He might not mean what he say when he say it, man, but there's some truth behind every voice that speaks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's a lie, some truth somewhere that lie. You know what I'm saying? It's keeping it real with you, man. But y'all hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button and turn on that turn on that notification bell so you can be notified. Hit that hype button. I don't know, man. Just keeping it real. We're going to call a baller, strike, the Metaverse Umpire, BT Scoop. And y'all let me know what y'all think, though, man. Do y'all think Charleston White and Say Cheese last interview was in 2025? Or y'all think they got something coming in 26? Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. I'm out.
I'm reporting from the block where the truth gets stretched. Journalism with an edge. Every story I fetch. Mic levels on crisp. Every quote get checked. Podcast booming, turn opinions into verified fact. Voice for the unheard. Pain that I narrate, turn the booth into a newsroom. Pressure I translate, scoop right beside me, recording every update. We drop gems back to back like broadcasts on the front page. No cap allowed, only real ones allowed in the session. Fact check rumors, turn lies into lessons. Independent press, ain't no label that a nigga reppin'. Every episode hit like a streetwise confession. From live streams to articles, the work don't stop. We break stories before anchors, even read from the top. Headphones on tight, every beat getting chopped. It's that Broadway tone, it's the truth when I talk.